Fortified cow's milk remains one of the most widely consumed and accessible sources of vitamin D in the modern diet, especially in countries where fortification is standard practice. A single cup, 240 milliliters, typically provides around 100 IU of vitamin D, helping to support daily needs, particularly for populations at risk of deficiency due to limited sun exposure or dietary constraints. Though it may not be as densely packed with vitamin D as certain fish or organ meats, fortified milk plays a vital role in public health strategies aimed at reducing vitamin D deficiency, especially in children and older adults. What makes fortified milk especially beneficial is that it combines vitamin D with two of its most important synergistic nutrients, calcium and high-quality protein. Vitamin D enhances the body's ability to absorb calcium in the gut, ensuring that this essential mineral is available for building and maintaining strong bones and teeth. This partnership is one reason why milk has been a cornerstone of osteoporosis prevention and skeletal development programs for decades. The protein in milk, rich in essential amino acids, further supports bone structure and muscle maintenance, adding to its holistic value as a foundational food. Beyond bone health, vitamin D in fortified milk contributes to immune regulation, cellular function, and hormonal balance. It supports the activation of T cells and helps modulate inflammatory responses, reducing vulnerability to infections and chronic diseases. Because vitamin D is fat-soluble, milk that contains some fat, such as 2% or whole milk, can help improve its absorption. Even low-fat and skim milk varieties, which are often fortified as well, can be effective in delivering vitamin D when paired with meals that contain a source of healthy fat, like nuts, seeds, or avocado. Fortified cow's milk is also rich in other essential nutrients such as phosphorus, potassium, riboflavin, and vitamin B12. These contribute to energy production, nerve function, electrolyte balance, and red blood cell health. Together, these nutrients support a broad spectrum of bodily systems, making milk a comprehensive and efficient way to deliver nourishment in a single glass. Another advantage of fortified milk is its widespread availability and versatility. It is consumed across all age groups and dietary patterns, from toddlers to the elderly, and can be incorporated into countless meals, poured over whole grain cereal, blended into smoothies, added to coffee or tea, or used in cooking and baking. Its neutral flavor and familiar texture make it an easy and unobtrusive way to boost daily nutrient intake without requiring significant changes in eating habits. For individuals who are lactose intolerant or avoid dairy for personal or dietary reasons, lactose-free milk varieties and many plant-based alternatives such as fortified soy, almond, or oat milks also offer vitamin D, though it's important to check labels, as not all are fortified equally. In populations where dairy consumption is high, milk fortification has played a measurable role in preventing rickets in children and supporting long-term bone health across the lifespan. Concerns about dairy sometimes arise, particularly around fat content or potential sensitivities, but many studies suggest that moderate consumption of milk, especially when part of a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, is associated with neutral or even protective effects on heart health, weight management, and metabolic function. When milk is consumed in whole or reduced fat forms and not in excess, it remains a healthful choice for most individuals. In essence, fortified cow's milk represents a simple, effective, and nutritionally balanced way to support vitamin D intake alongside several other crucial nutrients. Its role in enhancing calcium absorption, promoting bone strength, and supporting immune health is well established, and its accessibility makes it a practical option for daily use. As part of a diverse and nutrient-rich diet, fortified milk continues to be a valuable contributor to long-term health and well-being, offering both nourishment and comfort in every serving.